This is a demonstration of the EGO 15-inch trimmer. It's the ST1520. Now, what I'm trimming here is like vines, grapevine, ivy vines, that type of thing. And it's pretty much cutting right through it. This is at the bottom of the steps. These old broken steps that go up to another little like plateau in my yard that's underneath a walnut tree. So I'm just kind of cleaning out this area so I can walk up there without, walking through a bunch of jungle. So in a minute I will walk up the steps and be at the top. This thing's in where a deer was laying down. I was actually standing in a depression where a deer a couple days ago had laid down to go, and I was back there walking at the lower level, and I could see the ears sticking up. And then there was the second one that was a little bit further back, but there was a big depression there where the deer had been laying, and that's where I was standing when I said that. So at the top here, it's the same type of thing, mostly vines, a lot of vines. It used to be grass up here, but not anymore. The walnut tree's gotten bigger, a lot of shade up here, but the vines grow. And the reason I'm trimming them, I don't usually come up here that often, but the mosquitoes are terrible, and I think they're hiding under all this vegetation, so I'm going to try to clean out some of this. But I thought this would be a good demo. If you want one of these trimmers, or thinking about getting one of these trimmers, you want to see how well they perform. This thing is cutting right through this. I don't usually cut this thick of stuff. I usually cut grass. But this is a weed eater. It's eating right through it. Well, it's not the weeds, it's a vine eater. Now this model, if you can see right now, the back of my battery, it's a 2.5 amp hour battery, and it's red. I don't know it while I'm doing all this cutting, but the battery's about to die. It's still going to go for a while, but that's one thing. You can't tell when it's about to die. You can't see that. So anyway, I'm still trimming. I was afraid when I stepped up here. I didn't want to go too far back because I thought, I've had yellow jackets in the yard. I've been stung several times. Once in the front yard, once in the back of a little further back to the right of this. There was a nest, and then there was my steps, which I just remedied that situation. So I'm also, if you see that doghouse back here, that was my wife's, my mother-in-law's dog's doghouse, and my wife brought it up here. We had a dog. The dog never went in it. Eventually, the dog died. I buried the dog. I buried the dog right where that doghouse is. And later on, I went and put the doghouse over the dog, even though he never used the doghouse. So in a minute, my battery's going to die, or a few seconds anyway from now, and I'm going to have to go get another battery. I was a little afraid to step too far in here. I didn't want any yellow jackets to attack me. Not that they would have. This is a 7.5 amp hour battery. It's heavy. But I didn't want to have to get another battery. Back to the dog house and the dog grave. When I was digging the grave, I dug down about 2 feet and I found something I thought was a knife. We're like a mile away from a Civil War fort. And so I was thinking, oh, this is an old artifact. I'm wondering, how did it get down 2 feet? And I left that knife out in the weather for a year or so. Then I went back and looked at it recently, and it's clear that that's not a knife at all. It's an old gate hinge. So that's something I found interesting about when I was digging back there. If you watched so far, you're probably wondering which trimmer you need. First, you need to decide which features are most important to you. Is it the cut width, the 15 or 16 inch, the price? Well, that varies. Weight without the battery, whether the package you purchase has the battery included, a charger included, whether it has the features like power load where you can push a button and it pulls up the string and lines it for you, or line IQ where it monitors how long the string is and automatically feeds it. You want a carbon fiber or aluminum shaft, or does it need to be telescoping or fixed? Or you might want the model where the power head actually detaches from the various attachments. For example, the PH1400 was the original power head, but it doesn't support the power mode function. The PH1420 does, so that would be your choice. For example, the STA1500 was the original attachment, and it was made out of aluminum. The newer attachment, the STA1600, is made of carbon fiber, and that's probably your choice. If you want the Line IQ feature, you don't have many choices. You can get the model ST1520T, and that's the tool only. Or you can get the ST1623T, and that gives you the option. You can get a 4 amp hour battery for $341 or a 2.5 amp battery for $279. For the 15-inch model, the ST1511T looks like a pretty good deal at $179, and you get a 2.5 amp hour battery. The $446 for the ST1521S seems ridiculous. You better go with the 16-inch model. Pause your video right now if you want to take a look at this spreadsheet and see which trimmer has what features and that might help you make a decision. Looks like I'm starting to finish up now. So do me a favor, and if you think this information was useful, please like the video. And it would be even a bigger help if you would subscribe to my channel. I appreciate your support. Thank you, and see you on the next one.